Hello, everyone. My name is Stevetvonline, and I am here to show you Nippon Marathon. And the category says full marathon, but the full thing is Nippon Marathon full marathon, all minigames, no turbo. And this is an Xbox Series X game. It's on PC as well. It's a very interesting game, kind of like MXC style, if you've ever seen the show MXC. And I am going to be doing the full marathon. I am going to be playing as Suguru Maestro. I'll kind of explain a little bit about the story when we get into it. But actually, the timing will start the second that I hit the A button to do ready. So timing will begin in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So we're starting off in Kawa River Run. This is the first level of the game. And Kawa River Run, there isn't too much, it's just kind of like a tutorial in a way. I'm playing as Suguru Maestro, who's a dog. I promise you, they're just a dog. Then we are also going against Nishiburi, Jay Darwin, and then the other person. Jay Darwin is a lobster that is afraid of boiled water and thinks that they're lobster. Nishiburi is a narwhal. And don't you dare call them a anything else. And what you're going to see me do in this game a lot is grab items up, and I'm not going to be using them. Each item does something differently, but I'm going to be using them to actually speed up if I need to. The whole purpose of this game is for me to keep at least me and one other person on screen. But when 2 people get onto the screen, only 2 people, then it goes into sudden death, where we can either go into watermelons, sudden death, or the Shiba Ina, a sudden death, and we would prefer the Shiba Ina because it's a little bit better to go about. So right there, they threw the watermelon, which I'm actually going to do right now. I actually saved the watermelon for that, so I could actually stay caught up. And now there's only 2 of us left on screen, so we are going to be going into a sudden death in just a second here. But I play as Suguru Maestro, who's a dog that wants to win the Nippon Marathon for the purpose of wanting to start a dating site for people. Oh, good. Never mind. Let's go. If I can get up by these dogs. Come on. Let's one of us can go, maybe. So this game, as you can see, is very unique in the place that some weird stuff can happen. We are not. I promise you, we're not soft locked. One of us will eventually be able to move. There we go. Oh, and we both were able to move. That's actually perfect for us. We don't have to take the same, we don't have to win every single race, but I'd like to, just so it's a little bit easier. I'm gonna try and just run a little bit more forward here. Okay, well, if we can still keep, Nishiburi on screen, that's still wonderful. Right now. Come on. Perfect. Okay, Nishiburi is still on screen, which is still really good. So we're just gonna run off now. We've got enough and we just got a checkpoint that was right there. Alright, perfect. Now everybody else is here. So since we have all items on, every time, the reason that we want to try and not reset as much is because every time we go into reset, we have a chance to go into a minigame from Weedy Jones, who is the recorder of the whole marathon, and we don't want that to happen. Okay, perfect. That's exactly what we wanted to do. Is we actually want to fall all the way down, because I thought we had to go the long way around, but actually when I was playing the game, they actually show the AI actually showed me that that's the faster route there. All right, so now we're gonna go over here, and we're just gonna keep Jay Darwin on screen with us, and then we're gonna go into an area here. We got the watermelon deaths, or watermelon sun death, where there's watermelons falling from the sky constantly, and they will always be going after not just the person in front, but both people at all times. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Let's go. And like I said, this is a very strange game in which anything can happen. As in, I've fallen through the screen, falling through the stage before for no reason whatsoever. Weird camera angles. Yeah, there's a lot of jank in this game, which makes it super fun. When I was talking about Weedy Jones showing up, we actually want if we do end up getting the mini games, we want the what is going on here? Okay. We actually want the slot machines. It's actually the shortest mini game in the entire game here. So we're just at the end right here. We want to run through the happy faces, and that gets us the win for this level. Perfect. That wasn't too bad. We'll take that, especially with that like really weird like thing we had halfway through where we were just stuck and nothing was happening. Alright, so now we're going to match through, and we're going to go through to the next area. This is Mirror Temple Village. In here, it's not like the the AI had really weird jank before, but they really have jank in this one to where they just break. And I will explain a little bit when I get closer to it. You're gonna see one thing that I didn't explain is the popularity stuff. That just helps you get more points at the end to get first place or whatever near the end of the game. It's not that important as long as you basically win each game or make it through to the end. Now, if I end up losing and I end up going and oops. And I end up dying and there's still multiple people still running along, that's fine. They can still finish without me, which is really good. Okay, come on, Darwin. Perfect, let's go. So I like to follow them. I'm gonna lose points here because I run into those people. But I forgot to explain a little bit of the items. The banana obviously is like any banana in any racing game ever where you throw behind you and the people fall down on it. Right now I also have the pineapple. The pineapple will allow for you to build a balloon and fly over everything. You would think that that would be good, but it's actually, in my opinion, a little bit slower. I never use it, even when I was playing the game casually. The mushroom is just poisonous. It makes you lose points. And the watermelons, you've already seen me use once before. The watermelons allow for you to go and throw them at the first place person. So now we're getting to our first section where the AI just completely breaks. They need to go through that door. Oh, they did. They both did. Let's go. This will help out a little bit. That's good, that's good, that's good. So sometimes they just break there and both go through that section whatsoever. So this is actually really, really good. Normally, they're not right here with me this whole time, and there's only one, or I have to reset multiple times because they keep on breaking. So let's go this way. And here's the big point of interest right here. They will go through here, and they'll just keep turning around constantly over and over and over again. They will not continue forward. So as long as there's two on screen, I'm going to run forward on purpose here, and hopefully I got far enough onto the screen to where I can get... Yes, I got the activation, or I was actually able to activate the checkpoint here, so we wouldn't get stuck there. We can get stuck there like 3 or 4 resets there because they just won't continue on. So right here you're gonna see me, well, not like that. There is a jump method in this game to where you can just dive, and we are going to be doing that multiple times throughout the run just so we can go and get farther in places that we need to.
I'm not quite sure what to make of this.
Alright, well, I guess it's just me and Nishiburi right now.
You should always be careful when crossing the road.
Nishiburi, let's go. Good, good, good.
Maestro might just win this.
And we're still, this is a long, straight pathway here, so actually, the dogs being here is actually really good because I can just go up and around them like that. They obviously won't do that. They like to jump inside of the holes there. I'm waiting for the line. The announcer usually says the line. I wanted to build a shop here once. Or this place is particularly tricky. Those are the 2 lines he likes to say there. Hey, we get our first waiting minigame.
Has been interrupted.
Alright. We got the slot machines, which is the best minigame. It's the shortest for us, which is actually very, very good. Because usually if we get the slot... Oops, I might lose right away. Eat this up. Let's go. And that's why you save them, so you can eat them later on. So if you didn't get what that one was, is all that it did was it allowed for us to get the slot machine, and whichever one you activated is the item that you got. Oh, I'm very close to dying here. I can jump because I know exactly where we need to go. Darwin is done, but Nishiburi and I might be able to make it to the end, which is right around this corner up here. We might be able to get there before they activate the sudden death. No, they did. Oh crap. Okay. There's the end right there. If just one of us gets through, perfect. I made it through too. That's fine. Perfect. All right. That was actually very, very solid second level there. All right. So now we're gonna go on to the next one. I should still be in first place after that. Yeah, still in first place, which is fine. Now we're going into Super Ichiba Sweep. This is my second, I'm gonna say my second favorite level in the game, just because of where we have to go and what happens in this level. So my popularity is 58. It's actually the most popular right now. Alright. So we're Super Ichiba Sweep. We're actually going to be going through a supermarket here. Okay, come on. Give me an actual good item, thank you. Gonna run up here. We can actually go below. Wow, I never see the AI actually run up here. Usually they like to run underneath and get their head stuck. Right here, there's gonna be a lot of traffic going by, and they're gonna run into stuff like that. I wish I had. Oh, okay. They're still on screen. That's good. Yeah, there's glass here. If we can get everybody through here, that would be like perfect. Perfect. That's exactly what we want here. So if the AI have a pineapple here, they like to use it coming up here in just a second. They're both gonna get hit here. I have to make sure that I'm dodging other cars, because they will run into every single one possible if necessary, like that. There we go. Okay, let's go. And here's where their AI likes to break even more. They have to go up this way. They will never go up this lift ever. So my goal is to just make it here, so we don't have to reset before that point. So that was good. Their AI is incapable of going up there. Okay, so we're gonna get another weedy mini game here. This is the one of the longer ones. This is the maze, and actually the AI is pretty good at this minigame. They actually, if you push them forward, they will go. And just as I say that, they decide not to. So either way, I just have to find the exit, or they will find the exit. Either way. All right, so now we are going in. We're gonna continue on here. Let's go. They have a banana. Oh, I thought they were gonna throw it down. So we're gonna duck under this. I'm gonna stay ducked under here. Now, if they have, oh, she didn't. Like I said, normally they throw down a. If they have a pineapple, they actually use the pineapple here to jump over everything and miss it completely. That's always the case here, but it didn't happen this time, which is shocking to me. So here's one of our dive. Hopefully at least two of them make it. Perfect.
These people have been walking for several days.
Everybody decided to go this way, so I'm gonna go this way too. I just follow in their pathway just so it's a lot easier. Everybody's diving. Jay Darwin somehow made that. Good.
Yet it creates a hazardous environment for our
Where are they? Oh. There's Nishiburi.
The big wheel sits on top of a shopping mall. I bought my underwear.
Okay, that was good. Two of us made it onto this, which is good as long as we can make it across without all these watermelons hitting us. if we can make it over to here, this is a checkpoint right here, so as long as we made it here, that's good, because otherwise we would have to go through that whole thing again.
Just whacked on the head.
Okay, so this is the best section of the game right here. This is the shopping mall section.
3, 2, 1.
And a lot of stuff can happen in this section. Luckily, we don't have a sudden death while we're going in here because this is a small area.
This area is particularly tricky.
This area is particularly tricky. He will say that every time you get into here. I like to run on top here because when you're in sudden death, it's a lot easier to do things.
Nishibo has released the pineapple balloon.
Alright, there's the pineapple balloon that I was talking about. So right here, I'm just going to dodge all the fish by going around them. Okay, so now we're gonna... I would love the dogs to be the sudden death here. That'd be amazing. You're up here, so you'll only run through here. Come on. We got watermelons. Whoa, excuse me? Why? How did I win that one? This is why I didn't want to win there. I had to get past those, otherwise we got this. I'm always afraid that it's going to be a weedy minigame. Instantly.
Needs to work harder.
Okay, that was actually really good. Slowed down first place there. Okay, everybody's together in the next section, which is the spinning burgers. Come on, everybody. Come on. Alright, Jay Darwin. The spinning burgers here is very hard when you have a sudden death. Either one of the sudden deaths. Come on. I'm gonna stay with this. It's fun when you can both get inside of that section, or inside of those shopping carts. Okay, we got the doggos, which is good. We're almost to the end of the map here, which is right here. Oh no! Got it. Okay, I just made sure that they were on screen for just a little bit longer so I could get to the end of the level. Otherwise, we would have to reset all the way back just for that section. Alright. So, now we're going into... I never remember the levels' names. Ooh, Kawasimi City Sites. This is...
Now, it is time to find
this is a level. We might get a lot of resets. We can get a lot of resets on this one, or very few, because we just get lucky with how everything falls. Let's go. So I've never tested it out. You can probably jump onto the boat on the side there, but I've never really had time to test it out, obviously, for racing purposes here. This level, I might get stuck here. I need to jump just to get past this, because it is possible that nobody's able to continue on. I've had that happen multiple times, just because this world likes to fall apart on top of us. I'm guessing we can get over there on that side boat over there, because there's items over there. So, even though we're getting the sudden death, okay, this is a perfect area to get the dog sudden death. We need to just get over here. As long as I touch that section right there, we don't have to reset all the way through that section again. That's what I was worried about. Okay, let's go. Okay, doggo, please just leave us alone. Good, good, good. Okay, this area will not fall, so we're good there. Oh, somebody's already gone. I always get stuck up there. I don't know why I decide to go up top every time there. So now we're into the section where the chefs are angry that we're just running through everything. So they'll throw plates at us. We just have to make sure to dodge them. Is all. Not that big of an issue. Then we get these advertisers that kind of get into our way as well. Some enemies, if you run into them, we actually gain points for running into them. That'll be a good point when it comes up in the near future here in future levels. This is a bad area to get sudden death because no matter, well, not bad if it's Shiba Inus because they always the AI likes to get stuck in that wall right there. So luckily, okay. I don't know what happened to me. Maybe dog. Oh, we're going into the maze again. Going through right here. Okay, looks like I'm gonna have to be the one to solve it this time, because everybody else kind of got stuck. Perfect. I don't even know. Am I in the same spot? I think the whole wall just collapsed. Never seen that before. Oh, awesome! We're gonna go right into sudden death right away because 2 of them are already done. Awesome. Like I said, this is the one bad thing about the AI in this game. That could just happen. So we're gonna get as far as we can here because this area we actually will be sliding throughout this section. It's automatically gonna make a slide here. So as long as we can get over to here, we should be good. Nishiburi, come on, Nishiburi. Or you know, I might just have to go. Ooh, Nishiburi made it out. Or the dog will run through the paper without cutting it open. There we go. We're going. Perfect.
Oh my!
I just made it forward because the Shiba Inus in this area are really bad.
3, 2, 1, begin!
Alright, come on. Okay, everybody's making it so far. That's good. Or not. Ah! I'm getting chased down by the chefs. I can't get back in where they're at. I'm gonna run this way then, I guess. I'm gonna continue down this path. Perfect. Alright, these dogs. Where are you going, Nishiburi?
Let's get this party started.
I'm gonna try and stop Darwin as much as I can to slow down slightly so we can get everybody, because this is a hard section alone. Let alone having somebody behind. But I do like this section. I'm gonna have to eat this.
I hope the contestants know that Shiba Inu.
This is why this is a harder section, to just keep everybody alive because of those Shiba Inus, but we're good. Okay, let's go. And now I have a watermelon in case I need it. Perfect.
Nishibori just whacked on the head. Please don't try that.
Let's go.
A nightclub is
we're almost done with this level, I believe. Yeah, there it is. The end. That was a really good ending to that level. Let's go. That level never goes that well at the end there. We always are resetting like 2 or 3 times. Gonna mash again to get through it.
Now, let's put those scores neatly into the leaderboard.
Alright, so now we're going into my favorite level, which is Unsafe Sake Facility. Just because of the mechanics of this level, I really like this level. And also, in Japan, apparently, in this game, they just don't like the Australians that are walking through. The backpackers that are there are Australians, so if you run into them, you actually get plus 10 points instead of losing 1 point.
We are now in the mountains of the Yamatori Prefecture.
So we're going to just go, and also if people like to throw items at you if you're in the lead and knock you down. So I will run into some Australians for us to get some points.
This type of landscaping is called terracing.
So it's easy, it's safer and easier to just go up top up here. It sucks that J. Darwin was done right away. Here's some Australians for us.
J. Darwin has just dropped a banana. J. Nishimori is fighting so hard. Come on! Nishimori.
Alright, watermelon.
It is sudden death. J. Darwin has just dropped a banana.
J. Darwin?
J. Darwin has just dropped a banana.
J. Darwin isn't even racing. What are they talking about? J. Darwin died a while back.
That has been cut into a series
what are they talking about?
Flat surfaces of platforms.
Where are you going?
Steps for the purpose of more effective farming. J. Darwin is eating items for a speed boost.
No, they aren't. J. Darwin is not even here.
Maestro is now.
What are they talking about? I've never heard them just randomly start saying people's names that aren't even on the screen. Where are you going?
I can't see any Neko. Nishimo is the winner and gains.
Excuse me? Did they just run through the buildings there?
J. Darwin has taken the lead.
Oh, now J. Darwin is here.
One mistake and they would harvest organs.
So you could run up these areas, but we want to try and get up here as fast as possible. For the sole purpose of these dogs are very annoying in this section. And secondly,
this is very irresponsible behavior.
no. Okay, we are going to be rolling down this. And if we can get down to that checkpoint right there, that's the checkpoint that I wanted to hit because then we'll start from right there.
3, 2, 1. Begin.
Perfect, let's go. Alright. Normally, if we had the right stuff there, we would have everybody be rolling down here. And this is the section why I like the unsafe sake facility. Sake is explodable. Very explodable. And it makes for a fun mechanic, like I said, because if you just touch them, they explode, and if you jump on them, they make you fly into the air. But then we also go into this next section where they're heading into, where you can bounce off of those and go flying through the air, and I love it. Oh, great! They're stuck on their AI mode, and they're gonna run in circles here. There we go. Okay, they made it. We're good. So I'm not touching the game at all, and they're just continuing on through the game. That's one good thing. That's one of the AI good things, but unfortunately they didn't get far enough, so we have to go back this far. Oh, and we got this is a really bad one. Okay, Weedy's gonna come down, and we just have to give the best form.
Oh, here comes
so we want the hearts, the smiley face, or the cool symbol. I don't know what I'm saying at all until after everything is done and over with. At all. So I just let the story happen as it goes. Hey, I got a perfect popularity rating on that. And we're almost done. One more. See, this is why you don't want this one. 0 popularity for Nishiburi. Bye, Weedy.
2, 1. Hajime!
Alright. So, now we have to jump down here since they destroyed all of that. But this is where the AI will just break because they just don't know what to do at this point. So just have to hopefully get Nishiburi and J. Darwin. Okay, it's just gonna be J. Darwin and me then to get through this section.
This is because they are lazy and unprofessional. Snuguru Maestro and J. Darwin are battling it out.
Alright, we got Shibuinas in a terrible spot in close quarters. fun. J Darwin, come on. I stopped for you.
Has just become dog food.
J Darwin, please. Let's go. Cool. He got pushed out of the wall, which is perfectly fine with me. I don't care. I'm just going at this point, so hopefully we got a checkpoint. This one I don't know. Yes, I did hit a checkpoint. That's good. So I've been super lucky. I'm saying super lucky, even with like mini games, because you can actually get more than one mini game in a level. I think I've gotten like I've gotten like 3 in one level at one point, which is really bad. The world record for this run actually got 1 mini game throughout the entire game. 1 mini game, which is like wild RNG. Like I've never, like, I wish.
Now let's look at
Alright, still in the lead, that's good. But then we go from this level into the fun steamy monkeys. Steamy monkeys is a level.
It is time to find out who is
there's multiple areas where multiple areas in this level where AI just likes to break again. But also we have to run into the steamy monkeys, where the monkeys can throw bananas, can jump on your head and throw bananas at the AI, which is good, but they also slow you down. But if you try and get them off of your head, you lose 10 points. So it's just you have to decide what you want to do at that point. Okay, perfect. We got J Darwin over that. We would love to get past all of the sections coming up with this jump, because if not, okay, that's good, that's fine, we'll lose the 20 points. Where are you going, J Darwin? Okay, that's exactly what we wanted. We just needed to get over that, which is perfect. J Darwin might end up just running off the edge here anyway, so it doesn't really matter how far behind I am right here. Alright, monkey, you're coming with me then, I guess. Because this is one of the many spots where the AI can just break. They just don't go over that section. But so far, so good with J Darwin. I am, like, thoroughly pleased. This is another area that I wish I wouldn't have gotten hit there.
3, 2, 1.
So right here, we need to try and make it over this section, but they just do that. They just don't jump. Come on. Yes, thank you, Nishiburi. We got through the 2 hardest sections of the game, or of this level. So now we don't really need to worry about it as much. There's gonna be a lot of monkeys in this section, and this is why it's called Steamy Monkey. Because we were in sudden death, he didn't say it, but that's what he says there. And this is why this level is called Steamy Monkey. Oh, bye, Ishiburi. Bye, I guess. Okay. They were out of bounds, kind of, so they just couldn't move. Alright. Oh, there's the live monkey cam again. Yeah, unfortunately we were in sudden death, so you couldn't hear all that, but another funny line that they say is, somehow the monkeys have gathered up our cameras and started live streaming. Alright, now we're coming up to oh, I forgot about this. We're not past the bad section. This is the slide. I would love to get in front of Nishiburi here, but I did not, which is unfortunate. So I guess Nishiburi and I are gonna slide all the way, and J Darwin's gonna stay back there. If we can keep J Darwin, no, okay. No, Nishiburi, no! Oh, okay. So now we have to do the whole slide again.
3, 2,
That's why I would like to be in front there, because I can actually slow down. I can actually slow down everybody there, and I can make sure that everybody gets down the slide, so we don't have to restart there. But unfortunately, we got the story again here. One more. Hey, perfect popularity. I want everybody to answer these questions when they come up next time. The actual question is up on top every time.
Sun.
All right, so I'm hoping to get up to the slide again in front, so I don't need to worry about it, and I can slow down everybody on the slide. Well, a banana slowed down everybody. I guess that'll work. Oh, I fell off.
Snuguru Maestro is out of the round and loses 2 stars. Shiro Hideko and Nishim.
All right, please say that counts. That's all I hope. Yes, let's go. So that slide is a big point in the game where you're just like, oh. Cool. Sorry, Nishiburi, that looks like it hurt.
Darwin has taken the lead.
Alright, I believe we're almost done with this level. Once we get up here, we should be done.
We'll feel that tomorrow.
Nishiburi's up here with me as long as that happens. It's still counting those people down on screen down there. Oh no, I guess we aren't almost done. I always forget this level. I tend to forget about this level because it's just miserable to get through. Okay, these are the snowmen that I'm looking for, and actually this is a good spot for... Awesome. That was a good spot for the dogs to go. Ah, the dogs! Not the dogs. Nobody finished but me, that's fine. This should really keep me in the lead.
Now, let's look at the scoreboard.
Alright, so now we're going into another really bad level. This is Jinko-eki Station. Sorry if I'm pronouncing these incorrectly, I'm very sorry. And, now, right here, we have to jump over multiple gaps on these trains. But if nobody makes it over the first time, we are going to be resetting. It's going to reset us at that jump over and over again, so we need to hope that they get it first try, and that I don't end up getting eliminated right away. Otherwise, they will not make it no matter what. And you say which jump? Oh well, I fell out. And you say, well, which jump? All of them. So let's hope that they make it over the jump. The one thing that I said that can't happen. Nope, neither one of them made it. One person made it. Past the jump. But I don't think they made it far enough for us to actually reset over on the other side. I think we have to do that. No, we're good. As long as somebody made it. Okay, good. Good AI that time. Somehow. That watermelon just completely missed everything. Okay, here's another one of the jumps. All of us didn't make it. None of us made it. Uh-oh. Oh, boy, this is fun. We have to wait for them to lose here. One. There we go. We're good. Something was going to happen no matter what there, so let's see if we can actually get the jump this time. These are the jumps that I'm talking about. As long as we make it over, good. 2 of them made it that time. Well, now only one is actually running the correct way. And now we're going to get off the train here, and we're going to go on to the cow corral here. And then we're going to go back on the train. Good jump. We'll take that. The dogs. I've never had the dogs on here. It's always watermelons that I managed to get here. Okay, I was far enough. Okay, whatever. I'm always afraid that Wade is gonna show up every single time. Alright. Oops, that's a jump.
Over the signals.
Nobody got that one. Fun. That was a duck. And that's a jump. Okay, nobody made them. We're fine. We're almost past this train. Once we get past this train, it's a lot nicer.
The train has arrived at the station on time. This is very
Alright, everybody needs to get off here because it is possible that we would have to respawn back on this train. Okay, we are good. We're really good. So, we don't like the businessmen either, so it doesn't matter if we run into them, we won't lose any points. We'll actually gain a point if we run into the businessmen. Because they're just in our way at this point.
Black briefcase. This must be
Alright, Nishibura, you and I. Or J. Darwin, I'm sorry. J. Darwin went through the right one. Okay, that's rare for them to run through the right one. You have to go through the right color for that section.
Information is mostly irrelevant.
Otherwise, you'll get stuck and run into stuff. I need a watermelon really bad. Well, not those types. A watermelon, like a watermelon I can throw for myself.
The train is about to leave.
Alright, this is good, this is good, this is good. Get in here, nice. Okay, so our... Oh, I didn't know that they could fall through the... Oh, well, I'm stuck underground, so J. Darwin won that one.
3, 2, 1.
So these are all business people, so it doesn't matter if we run into them or not. Please do not run into actual business people. It's kind of rude.
If you don't push people on the subway train, then you are breaking the law.
So, one thing about this is if you use items on the subway or inside of the station at all, then you actually lose points instead of gaining them. Because it's rude.
White shirt, black briefcase. These must
Dog, please leave me alone.
They are doing
Doggo, please leave me alone. Please. Thank you, I'll just run into you so that you stop chasing me.
Just ran into a HR database administrator.
Okay, we're doing good right here. This next section we should run up top. But if you watch carefully, if you look down below, I have to wait for everybody because they're gonna end up doing this.
Is mostly irrelevant.
Oh, this is not good. I need to throw that. Make sure that they stay back a little bit. Oh, perfect. Okay. Well, and then they got stuck on another person. So those guys, those dogs are actually watching for their favorite favorite show. So this is the end of the level here. And they will always stay on screen. But there's also dogs down there. So this is a good area with everybody staying on screen, and we have one more person because the end is right here. This is actually really good. Perfect. Nobody else is gonna make it. Alright, we're getting I think 2 more levels? I never remember how many levels are in this game, to be completely honest. I just do it. I just play it.
You can always note down these scores in your notebook, which can be...
Neo Jinko. Oh, Neo Jinko, this is the last level of the game. So normally, in the story mode, there actually is a story mode for each one of the 4 main characters: J. Darwin, Zenbai, and Nishiburi. But the story is you're facing off against the main villain and all of its clones at this point. And we're giant. You don't need to worry about not running into enemies at this point, but this is actually a really fun level. This is one of the longer levels in the game too, even though it's the last one. But the timing will happen the second that the final screen shows up. In order to get the mini games, or not the mini games, the items, you'll see that some of the cars actually have items on them. Where are you going, J. Darwin? Okay, okay. Come on down. Oh, Nishiburi is still here too. Oops, I ran into a wall. I need to catch up to Nishiburi. Okay, please stop running into that. Thank you. Come on through. Please come on through. We got past the train. Okay. Oh, hi. Nice picture. Alright. Come on through, everybody. I'll wait for you over here. Yep, I knew you were gonna get hit by the train. Fun. Okay, Nishiburi and I again. So right here, we're gonna actually jump down because we're gonna need to. Oh, wow, that was a lucky jump there, Nishiburi.
I cannot believe my eyes. It is sudden death.
Oh! that one looked like it really hurt. Alright. Everybody is still here, that's good. Nobody has items, no sudden death right here. This is a good spot for that to happen.
In Yo-Yo Park, cosplayers like to gather here and take selfies. I once dressed as Nishibori.
Good. This is still really good. Oops, the tree stopped me.
Is eating items for a speed boost.
Alright, J. Darwin. Which way are you going? They're going that way, we'll go this way. That's perfectly fine. We can both go a different way. In this section.
Trombone here at night. This area is particularly...
But in all honesty, the music in this game is actually pretty decent if you actually listen to it. It's actually pretty good.
I'm not quite sure what to make of this.
Alright, the three of us. Let's finish this off together. No!
It's always full of spectators.
Where are they going? Okay, whatever.
And gains a star.
So there's nothing. This is the stadium. Please, Weedy, do not come, please. All right. Already? Are you kidding me?
The contestants are entering the Neo-Dome. I once saw a lion tamer here.
Nishiburi, I need you. I'm trying to hold off Darwin.
The only way here is down.
Well, bye Darwin.
Now is out of the round and loses us.
We need to get a little bit farther here. Oh, nice lag game. That was terrible, terrible lag right there. Because all we need to do is make it to the next section over there. Because the checkpoint is right in here, falling in there. So I could have either made it here or ran down below. So it doesn't matter if I fall here or not. If they fall, it is a bigger issue because they'll just run to a wall. And I guess I cannot do anything right here. I have to wait for them to run. Oh boy. As long as they're sliding, we're good. This is not good if they get... Oh! I've never seen that before. Okay. I guess they did put something in if they constantly get stuck. I've never had that happen before. That was a first for me. Okay, well that's good to know that it can't soft lock if that happens. I just didn't go far enough or I didn't hit it hard enough. Okay. Okay, we are getting very close to the end here. We have to get past this bridge here, and then through the final running section down below. Oh. No, I don't want this. I'm trying to get past this baby because I believe it's a checkpoint.
3, 2, 1.
No, we were almost done with the level. Oh, we almost made it through this whole thing without getting a Wheatie. Okay, let's go. Almost there. Oh, I took a long path. Alright, CPU got it. Or not. Alright.
2, 1, begin!
Let's go. Okay, we're on the final stretch of it. Once the final final screen shows up, that will be time.
This is the end of the race.
Alright.
After this, I'm going to have a lie down.
So since we're big, we're gonna see a different form of the finish line here. There's the finish line. The final screen still has to show up before time happens. Alright, coming up. And
just went head first into that
time.
If you wish, you can always.
All right. Well, that was a game. That was Nippon Marathon, full marathon, all items, no turbo. If you like this game, I believe I know it's on Steam. I was playing on the Xbox. It might be on the PlayStation 4 and Switch. I believe it's on everything. If you want to play it, there is a story mode where you can play as all four of the main characters. Yeah, what you saw is the entire game basically, but there is a little bit more to the story. Like I said, Snuguru Maestro that I'm playing as wanted to make a dating site. If you liked my commentary and my gameplay, I also run a lot of different games. Not as many of the bad games, but I do run multiple different games. I'm learning and have learned a new speedrun every single month this year. And if you want to find me, I'm on Stevetvonline on YouTube, Twitch, all social medias. But anyway, thanks for watching. I really appreciate watching this. I think this is the most people that have ever watched this game run at one time. And I will bring it back over to the hosts.